What's up guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're doing 10 WWE matches we need to see in 2017. And I did this kind of last year, but that was for 2016, so I really didn't want to repeat a lot of matches, so a lot of these are new for anyone saying, hey, I remember seeing this video. No, you didn't. Coming in at number 10, we have Kurt Angle versus Rusev. This is a match that many people would love to see because of their characters. Kurt Angle is one of the most beloved patriotic wrestlers in wrestling history, while Rusev is everything against America. People have been wanting to see this match forever, and 2017 may be the right time. Angle is rumored to return this year, and Rusev is the perfect opponent for him. One thing I would love to see is Rusev winning the US title back, because that would make this match even more special. Also, look what Roman Reigns did to that title. He is destroying the prestige, which is a true shame. Personally, I would have let Rusev hold it for a very long time and then start his feud with Angle. Anyways, this should be a good match with an interesting build, so we want to see it for 2016. Number 9, Dean Ambrose and Renee Young versus The Miz and Maurice. Dean Ambrose and The Miz have began their feud for the IC title on SmackDown. I think this will be a great feud, no doubt about it. While the IC title is going to be the main focus for the feud, we need to see both of the women these guys are with in a mixed tag team match. If you guys watched SmackDown last week, Renee Young was interviewing The Miz, and she asked him about his obsession with Dean Ambrose. The Miz went full on savage mode and said, "My obsession? You're the one sleeping with him." Everyone went crazy in the crowd on social media, and Renee Young even slapped the shit out of The Miz. 2 nights ago at the Wild Card Finals, there was a moment where Maurice got in Renee's face and said, "You slapped my husband just like that, just like that." Basically, this is a match that fans would love to see, and the seeds have been planted. Number 8, The Miz versus Daniel Bryan. Ever since The Miz dropped that pipe bomb on Daniel Bryan during Talking Smack, things get heated every time they're on TV. The Miz keeps violating Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan keeps putting The Miz in matches for his title in order for him to lose it. Ultimately, it feels like these two are having a feud for a blow-off match. As crazy as it sounds, I feel like it's going to happen. This could all be a way to rub off heat for Daniel Bryan to The Miz, but every story needs an end. What better ending than these two facing off at WrestleMania for the IC title? Imagine Daniel Bryan winning the title. Obviously he would relinquish it, but that would be something epic to witness. Also, I feel like The Miz is not dangerous in the ring. He's no Brock Lesnar. In the end, it all comes down to the doctors and Daniel Bryan's health. If they say he still has one more match in him, then this match needs to happen. If not, I'm fine with that. Number 7, Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens. These two need to have a match at WrestleMania or even the pay-per-view after that for the Universal title, because the story is basically all there. Creative needs to just take both of them and pair them together, and that's it, magic happens. Finn Balor got injured. Kevin Owens benefited as a result of this. Balor returns and claims his rematch. Both men have history from their NXT feud. Not only will the storyline be good, but the match will be one you won't forget. They had some classics down in NXT, and it's only right that a bigger audience gets the chance to see it. Now, there are rumors that Roman Reigns might win the title, but that would ruin the flow of everything. What happens to Balor? Is KO buried forever? I think it is a terrible idea, so KO, you must retain and feud with Finn Balor. Number 6, Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles has said in multiple interviews that Randy Orton is a guy he has been wanting to have a match with for a very long time. Similar to John Cena versus AJ Styles, Randy Orton versus AJ is a dream match that fans have been wanting to see as well. When Randy Orton is motivated, he is one of the best wrestlers on the roster. On the Y Family, he looks better than ever. Imagine how motivated AJ would make him. AJ is an opponent every wrestler probably wants to wrestle. He can make anyone look like $1 million. If you don't believe me, look at the Wild Card Finals. With the help of Ziggler, I think Baron Corbin is now a star. Orton versus Styles is a huge match that could even main event at SummerSlam, where I will be in attendance, so I'm not a little biased towards that, am I really? This needs to happen in 2017 for sure. Number 5, Triple H versus Seth Rollins. Triple H versus Seth Rollins is a match that is most likely happening at this year's WrestleMania. I would say there's a 99% chance of it happening, a 1% chance for it not happening if there's a freak injury or something like that. In August, Triple H turned on Seth Rollins, helping Kevin Owens win the Universal title. I am really interested to see what Triple H has to say to explain his actions. I can just imagine, "I did it for Kevin Owens." Anyways, this match was something I think most fans saw coming once Seth Rollins turned on the Shield. Does he not know that Triple H is the ultimate backstabber? Rollins should have seen this one coming. This match is a must for 2017, and if it does not happen for some reason, if Triple H is wrestling someone else and Seth Rollins is wrestling someone else at WrestleMania, then I and many other fans will be upset, but I doubt they will cancel it. Number 4, Shinsuke Nakamura versus John Cena. I wanted to include Nakamura on this list because of how popular he is, but thinking of an opponent for him was tough. He can have so many great matches with many different wrestlers, but I feel like John Cena is the perfect guy for him. Not in a relationship, but in a match. Shinsuke Nakamura is one of, if not the biggest icons in New Japan Pro Wrestling, while Cena is one of the biggest icons in WWE. While Shinsuke doesn't have the best mic skills, Cena can most definitely help carry this feud in terms of the promos. Maybe even pairing Shinsuke with Paul Heyman would be interesting. Bottom line is that in 2017, these two have to go head to head. Number 3, Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho became best friends in the summer of 2016. While they've had their ups and downs in their relationship, they remain friends. In 2017, we must see them break up and feud with one another. I feel that they should have feuded at the Rumble for the title, but that didn't happen. So the next opportunity they have is maybe WrestleMania or the pay-per-view before it. Chris Jericho could even possibly win the Rumble, and he pulls a Batista in 2005. But I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about this feud, and it's gonna just be, it's just gonna be shitty. WWE drops the ball on a lot of storylines and matches, and to me, this is going to be one of them. They just don't care about Kevin Owens that much. Hopefully, I'm just hoping, please, wrestling gods, prove me wrong. Number 2, AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. AJ versus Undertaker was a rumored match to happen at the Royal Rumble in 2017. Unfortunately, that is not the case, and AJ will have another match with Big Match John. But who's to say that we should all just give up on the potential match between AJ and The Undertaker? Not me. Nope. There are 2 ways you can book this match. Dear WWE Creative, if you're watching this because YouTubers have better ideas than you, listen up. At Royal Rumble, if Cena wins the title, have a number 1 contenders match between Undertaker and AJ at Elimination Chamber. If AJ retains at the Royal Rumble, then AJ should face Taker at Elimination Chamber for the title, but Cena screws Taker some way. That way you can build Cena versus Taker, and we get AJ versus Taker. It's a win-win. Simple math. 1 + 1 = 2. And number 1, John Cena versus The Undertaker. Arguably the biggest match that hasn't happened at WrestleMania is a match between these two guys. John Cena versus Undertaker should be the main event of WrestleMania. WWE is even thinking about making this a title versus career match, but personally, I think it's bigger than the WWE title. It is The Undertaker's last match. We need to see this happen at WrestleMania, seriously. There were rumors this morning that Taker might face off with Reigns at WrestleMania. Whether or not this is true, f*** off Roman Reigns. Taker versus Cena is a match that needs to take place. End of story. As always, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at Pllana. Also, check out my other channel, Official Life Hacks. I post some great stuff there, and I'll see you all later.